Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
This guy here. Last mission, last mission.
Oh, they made this 60 frames per second.
Oh, nice.
This is a
Resident
completely
Evil
different
4
game.
is it's such a nice game. And the first time I saw it with the Spanish speaking people, you know, te voy a destrozar.
What does that mean? Yeah, I remember.
I'm gonna cut you into pieces. I'm gonna rip you apart, kind of.
Oh, que voy a destrozar.
Te voy a destrozar.
Que voy a destrozar.
I'll go and have a look.
Yeah. Yamano. They always say Yamano too. This, I think Yagado. Oh God, what are the things they say?
Come on.
Jeez, who are these guys?
Actually, I say this was about my virginity, but it was more like I was losing my virginity when I was with my first lover, who was a Mexican alien, and his brother, his older, they were like illegal aliens, but he lived upstairs. His brother was upstairs, stayed in the only room, and we were underneath the staircase, and he was playing Resident Evil 4, and I was just playing Resident Evil 4 before I went over to Jorge's house. I was like,
okay.
Oh wow, this is a completely different game.
Oh wow, it's $20. No, I don't have the money. I wanna keep my money for FF7.
That FF7, I bet you. There's so much to look forward to in that game, like, because I know there's so much expectation. Like people are expecting it to be. There's so much expectation, like, you know, like. The fans want it to be a certain way.
Yeah.
What happens if what's her name doesn't die? Like I always remember that. Like oh my God,
Ares is not
Ares.
supposed. It's not. She's not supposed to die there.
But in the
Midgar,
remake,
she's not supposed to die in Midgar. She's supposed to die later on, but not in Midgar.
And is that the emotional punch? Like, but she does die.
If you might recognize a girl in this photograph.
In Midgar. Midgar, that's the game of in God of War.
Yeah, that's the city, since it's called Midgar. Because Midgar is the land of the gods. But that's the Valhalla. But Midgar is the place where the gods live, though.
Salazar, and sagacious is me. And you learn words from Resident Evil. I learned the word sagacious. Meaning kind of pompous, prideful, upright, confidence in yourself in a wicked way.
I had no choice but to neutralize.
Oh, like a pompous.
Get out of there and head toward the village.
Hey, does Alan look like Leon S. Kennedy?
No. He looks more like. I should send you a picture.
He's not a zombie. Oh, okay. But ask Alan first, or I won't like post it all over the internet or anything. I'll just.
Yeah, no, I probably shouldn't.
This game looks so amazing.
Like...
It's so. They needed to do this because I was getting rusty. Oh hell no! Do not just break me. Oh shit! I'm about to die out here. No. You're not in my backyard. I'm praying to God.
Want some of this?
Karate.
I bet you.
USS Stan Smith's kick. The American Dad Roundhouse. Kick is fun.
Yeah, it was in the roundhouse. No, that was a Family Guy with
Yeah, Roadhouse.
Roadhouse. And
I see that movie at Walmart all the time, and I never get it. I've never seen it.
with Patrick Swayze.
Yeah.
It was okay. It wasn't that bad.
No. It's just okay.
Yeah, it had some appeal to it, in a sense, like there's no holds bar kind of a fighting. It's a guy movie. Thus the run.
Oh, speaking of guy movies, I won't bring up Corral, but did you ever get to see Corral?
Corral?
Yeah.
No.
Qurelle. Corral. It's like a Spanish, or I think it's a. I'm not sure. It was a blur. It was a long time ago, and it's just these guys fight with knives. It's kind of like the Village People, the YMCA, but everybody has knives instead of guns.
No, I don't think I have.
Wait, is this all the ammo I have? I gotta remember the buttons. God, this was a PS2 game. Can you believe that? Wait, or was it a PS3 game? Resident Evil 4. I think it was. I know it was on GameCube. I knew it was on Wii. So. Un forastero. That.
So your boss wants to take over my club, eh? Wants to take over my club? Take that, here's your boss. Take that.
They had no right. Oh. So Anglo-Saxon of me. They had no right. I love Francine. Oh, the part was made me laugh so hard. It was in American Dad when Stan has to save Jeff. They get pulled over, and Roger and Stan are really high in the back seat, and the officer pulls him over and says, "Evening, sir." And he's like, "Evening." Stan's like, this. It's like, "Evening, evening things on the shelf." Oh shit! This game's. I forgot how scary it is, because it's not like everything's here for you. You have to start off with.
Oh yeah, you have to start off. And there's the guy with the chainsaw. Be careful with the guy with the chainsaw. He's at the beginning.
Yeah, that was the most gory.
Chops your head off, man. Be careful.
Oh yeah. That's why you gotta remember to run. Oh fuck! So hot.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, that was such a good movie.
Yeah.
Silky smooth. You want it to be silky smooth.
I still hold my breath. I still hold my breath. And
Okay.
chainsaw.
So my club reputation is at maximum. Yay!
If you want to, before you go to bed, you can check out my broadcast. Oh, that snake would have killed me. That snake would have killed me if I didn't. Okay, no, it's not there yet, but. Remember those snakes that jump out of the boxes?
Ah!
Like, I used to know exactly which ones they came in. It's a completely different Resident Evil game. Like, now they have, like, they're pretty set. Like, Resident Evil 7 was, like, a game changer for Resident Evil because all the remakes use the same elements as Resident Evil 7. Like the knife and the tape over different obstacles where you have to, like, it's just the same type of tape.
Leon, how you holding up?
Okay.
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that.
It's just
I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope
there's
you find it
definitely
useful.
like
I'll take a look at it,
halfway
thanks.
point that, and this is like the bridge between the halfway point where they went to third person. But it's just different. Yeah, it's just, I was expecting to play some Battlefront tonight, but now I'm get jump shotted back to 2011.
I have it on my Nintendo Wii, Resident Evil 4.
Oh, that's the best way to play it, in my opinion.
And so you can aim.
Yeah, that was
That
the
is
best.
awesome.
I don't know how to open my menu for some reason.
Like
Oh,
the free aim.
I'll start live broadcasting this whenever I get into, after I beat it a couple of times. Because I can knock out this game in like a day or two.
Oh, qu'est-ce qu'il y a, petit chat? Oh,
Shit.
he's old. Poor cat.
Remember that cat that keeps biting Steve Smith? Did you see that episode?
Yeah!
Funny.
It was his nemesis.
And then he also had a nemesis Crow. This crow that kept pecking his face. This episode. Oh, hell no. I forget how to do this. That fucking chainsaw guy is gonna be here in a minute.
Agárrenlo. Te voy a destrozar.
Chop you into little pieces. Why is people? Oh, hell no. Please, no. I already hear that chainsaw.
Oh. That's not good.
I'm only going here.
No dejes que se escape. Vayan por detrás. Who are these people? Bloqueale el paso. What are they planning? Chainsaw. Shit. Te voy a matar. Son of
There's Mr. Chains. I'm glad you missed. So close. How to reload.
No!
Oh god, he's so close. It's just like basically one hit. Ole. Ole. This game used to go, oye, como va? It's me singing. But now it's like I have to listen to it.
Bailar. Oye, ¿cómo va?
la campana. Es hora de rezar. Tenemos que irnos.
Bailar.
I'm so lazy. I gotta learn. I think by the time I'm 40, I should probably learn Spanish and French. I should. That's probably doable. I don't know which one. It's one of those two, or maybe Italian. But do you have a recommendation for
Where's everyone going?
if your experience in the world? Like
Spanish or French? Spanish. More than French. Why? Because there are more countries that know Spanish than countries that know French. You open up all Latin America to you in a sense,
Something's happened to the people here.
and parts of Europe,
Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
and compare to, let's say, French. French is more predominant in Europe and parts of Africa, and only here in North America, in Quebec, and that's it. Like everywhere else, if people know French, it's like yeah. But since you know English, if you want another language, it's either Mandarin because they're gonna become our overlords, or
well, yeah, I
or
know, of course, English. I mean, of course,
Mandarin.
I wouldn't mind that if I could trust them a little bit more. Like
Trust him. I don't think it's a question of trust. I think it's more a question of bowing down. Yes,
yeah,
Emperor.
I don't
We
bow.
will follow you.
I have Asian friends, but I just would not bow to them. Like
I
it just
do
wasn't
not
a
bend
thing.
the knee.
I couldn't see bowing because it's just a hassle. Like, oh, who do I bow
Bending
to?
the knee. Yeah.
And
Game
actually,
of
it's better to
Thrones.
keep the world diverse. You know, it's not. Hopefully, we don't have. I mean, it's better not to have an overlord who's what. That's the hope, because that doesn't get at the root problem that every war that's ever been fought is because of an overlord fighting for wars and I mean fighting for this little bit of money and land, and it's just stupid.
Yeah,
We should just become more diverse.
but do
It's,
you realize that this coronavirus thing is giving us the right idea of thinking that, hey, you know what? We're all one planet. We're all in this together now, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, there's no. If people were thinking like, no, we're all separated and nature is separated. No, no, we're all in this together. The virus doesn't care. The virus goes against all frontiers made by man.
mhm.
So yeah. So maybe this thing is gonna give us a sense like, you know what? We're all in this together. We're all in this. This is one planet. It's not separated by countries and regions and whatnot. We're all one.
Yeah, we're all one people, one species.
Okay, go to the drug deal. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to
Oh,
kill everybody in the drug deal. Okay. It's probably gonna be steal the goddamn drugs, I'm betting. Steal the coke from these assholes?
oh wait, somebody's watching me play. Nah, I is that is that you, Ewok?
Oh, I'm there. I'm killing every motherfucker in in the drug goddamn deal. There we go. Haha. What did you think was gonna happen? I have an M60 motherfucker. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who's shooting at me? Who's? Oh, oh! Don't destroy the drug. Don't destroy the drugs. Oh, oh! Everything is exploding.
That's right.
Okay.
Yanis Candy's here, gonna explode it up. Explode it up.
I got the coke.
So much that
And
you.
oh, oh,
That
oh,
sounds
oh!
funny.
They're coming for me. Haha! You're not gonna catch me with your little tiny cars. Don't you know that I have this super souped up car? It's I'm already far away from you guys.
Okay, I'm
I should have
downloading.
probably tossed them a sticky bomb. We would have been done with them. No, just too good.
I remember
There
this.
you go, Mr. Gerald. There's your goddamn coke. Hope you choke on it.
There's a way to come back. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop the broadcast in order to
Okay.
keep downloading.